Paranoia, just a trick of the light. But then, one day, every mirror in my house started whispering secrets. I catch glimpses of shadows moving behind me, faces that twisted into smirks. It felt like I was being watched by something trapped within the glass. Now I can't shake the feeling that I'm not the one looking out. What if I'm the one trapped, and the reflection is the real me? Each glance sends chills down my spine, blurring the line between reality and something far more sinister. It started on an ordinary Tuesday. I was brushing my teeth, staring at the bathroom mirror. The reflection stared back. The same brown hair, tired eyes, the same cheap electric toothbrush buzzing in my mouth. But then I noticed something wrong. My reflection wasn't in sync. Every blink was half a second late. Every movement lagged. Not like a glitch on a screen, but like someone pretending to copy me. Badly. At first, I shook it off. I blamed it on lack of sleep, the stress of work, or maybe just a trick of the light. But that night, as I walked past the hallway mirror, I froze. My reflection wasn't moving at all. It just stood there, smiling. A wide, unsettling grin that didn't match my own expression. I felt a chill creep down my spine. I blinked, hoping to shake off the eerie feeling. But the reflection remained, its smile growing wider. I stepped closer, heart racing, trying to convince myself it was just a trick of the mind. But the longer I stared, the more I realized it wasn't just a reflection. It was alive. I could feel its gaze boring into me, studying me, as if it were waiting for something. I backed away, my breath quickening. I turned to leave, but a voice, soft yet sinister, whispered from the mirror. "Don't you want to play?" I stumbled back, my heart pounding. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. I could only watch as my reflection tilted its head, mimicking my fear. I ran to the living room, desperate to escape the nightmare, but the feeling of being watched lingered. I tried to distract myself, turning on the TV, scrolling through my phone, but the unease wouldn't fade. That night, sleep eluded me. I tossed and turned, haunted by the image of that grinning reflection. I could feel it lurking, waiting for the moment I would let my guard down. I finally drifted off, only to be jolted awake by a soft tapping sound. My heart raced as I realized it was coming from the bathroom. I crept down the hallway, every step heavy with dread. The tapping grew louder, rhythmic, almost playful. I reached the bathroom door, hesitating before pushing it open. The mirror was fogged over, but I could see the outline of my reflection behind the glass. It was still smiling, but now it was moving, pressing its hands against the surface as if trying to break free. I stumbled back, panic rising. "What do you want?" I shouted, my voice trembling. The reflection's smile widened, and it whispered, "I want to be you." In that moment, I understood. It wasn't just a reflection. It was a dark version of me, waiting for the chance to take over. I bolted from the bathroom, my mind racing. I had to find a way to stop it. I grabbed a towel, wiping the mirror furiously, but the image remained, taunting me. "Let me in," it hissed, the voice echoing in my mind. I could feel its presence. A cold shadow creeping closer. I knew I had to confront it, to break this twisted connection. I took a deep breath and faced the mirror once more. "You're not me," I declared, my voice steady despite the fear coursing through me. The reflection paused, its smile faltering. "But I can be," it replied, the tone shifting from playful to menacing. I felt a surge of determination. "No, you're just a shadow. You can't take my life." With that, I smashed the mirror with all my strength. Shards flew everywhere, and for a moment, I felt free. But as I looked down at the broken pieces, I realized the reflection was still there, lurking in the fragments. waiting for its chance to rise again. The bathroom mirror became a portal to something sinister. I'd catch glimpses of myself, but not the way I remembered. In the hallway mirror, I saw myself standing behind me, watching. I'd turn around, heart racing, but there was nothing there. Just the empty hallway stretching into darkness. Then came the bedroom mirror. I stood there, staring, and it showed me a different reality. The bed was a mess, sheets torn apart, as if a struggle had taken place. But I knew I'd made the bed that morning, crisp and neat. I felt puddles on the street. Each time I caught a glimpse, I felt the weight of their gaze. I could sense them, waiting, watching, hungry for something I couldn't understand. I tried to fight it. I covered the mirrors, turned my back to them, but it didn't matter. The reflections seeped. By the fifth night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I shut my eyes, it felt like someone was watching me from behind the glass. It was a suffocating sensation, like a weight pressing down on my chest. I tried to shake it off, convincing myself it was just my imagination. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. Then it happened. At exactly 3:07 a.m., I heard it. A whisper. It slithered through the silence, coming from the bathroom. My heart raced as I crept toward the door, each step echoing in the stillness. The air felt thick, charged with an energy I couldn't explain. I pushed the door open, and the darkness swallowed me whole. The bathroom was shrouded in shadows, but there was something else, a faint glow emanating from the mirror. It pulsed softly, like the glass itself was breathing. I felt a chill crawl up my spine as I approached, the whisper still echoing in my ears. It was a voice I didn't recognize, yet it felt intimately familiar. I leaned closer, and that's when I saw it. My reflection leaned forward, its face twisted into a grotesque smile. Its eyes were dark voids, pulling me in, and I stumbled back, my breath hitching in my throat. It didn't speak again, but its lips moved, forming three words that sent a jolt of terror through me. Let me out. I was frozen, caught in a web of fear and disbelief. What did it mean? I wanted to scream, to run, but my feet felt glued to the floor. The reflection remained pressed against the glass, its smile widening, revealing teeth that seemed too sharp, too many. I could feel its hunger, a desperate longing that clawed at the edges of my sanity. I turned to flee, but the bathroom door slammed shut, trapping me inside. Panic surged through me as I pounded on the door, my voice hoarse from shouting. "Let me out," I cried, but the only response was the echo of my own voice, mocking me. The mirror glowed brighter, and I felt a pull, a magnetic force drawing me closer. I fought against it, but it was like trying to escape quicksand. The reflection's smile never faltered. It was as if it thrived on my fear. I could see it mouthing something again, but this time I didn't want to hear it. I squeezed my eyes shut, praying it would all go away. But when I opened them again, the reflection was gone. The mirror was just glass, dull and lifeless. I dared to breathe, thinking maybe it was over. But then I heard it again, a whisper, soft and sinister, slithering through the cracks of my mind. "Let me out, Alex." I stumbled back, my heart racing. I knew I couldn't stay here. I had to escape. But as I turned to the door, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror one last time. My reflection smiled back, and for a fleeting moment, I felt a connection. It wasn't just a reflection anymore. It was something else, something waiting, something that wanted to break free. And in that moment, I realized the truth. It wasn't just watching me. It was me.